Hello everyone. So the next topic which we will be going to discuss is about the meiosis 2. So in this we will discuss the definition of meiosis, then what are the stages of meiosis, and then we will discuss the meiosis 2 in detailed form. So let's start with the introduction. So what is the definition of meiosis? So meiosis is a specialized form of cell division in which the number of chromosomes is reduced to half. So the number of chromosome here is reduced to half. So in this, the reduction in chromosome number is achieved by one round of DNA replication being followed by 2 rounds of chromosome segregation with no intervening round of DNA replication. So this is about the definition of meiosis. Now they are divided into two parts, that is meiosis 1 and meiosis 2, but in this our main focus is on the meiosis 2. So we will be discussing about the meiosis 2 in detail in these slides. So meiosis 2, the time gap between the meiosis 1 and the meiosis 2 is called the interkinesis. So generally it is very short and may not occur at all. So it is a very short process and it may not occur at all. So there is no DNA replication which occurs at this stage. So there is no DNA replication which occurs at this stage. So meiosis 2 is very similar to mitosis, although they have no S phase, because there is no DNA replication, so there is no S phase, synthesis phase. So in synthesis there is no S phase, which means S phase is responsible for DNA replication, so there is no DNA replication, so there will be no S phase. The chromatids of each chromosome are no longer identical because of the recombination during prophase 1 of meiosis 1. So the chromatids of each chromosome are no longer identical. In meiosis 2, basically, they separates the sister chromatids, producing 2 daughter cells with a haploid number of chromosomes. So they separate the sister chromatids, producing 2 daughter cells each with a haploid number of chromosomes. So we can see in this diagram the stages or the phases of meiosis 2. So there is a prophase 2 in which the chromosomes are appear and they are in a condensed form. The chromosome are a condensed form. So this is the starting cell and the haploid cells are made in the meiosis 1. Then comes the metaphase 2. In this, see this, the chromosomes are lined at the metaphase plate or at the equator of the cell. So this is the metaphase 2. Then anaphase 2, in this the sister chromatids, they separate to opposite ends of the cycle of the cell. So it is very similar as in the case of mitosis. So same as that of the stages are same as that of mitosis. So in telophase there is a newly forming haploid gametes and each chromosome have just one chromatid. So each chromosome they are having one chromatid and they are forming gametes which are haploid. So next we will be discussing, so this was all about the meiosis 2. So next we will be discussing that what is the difference between mitosis and meiosis. So here we have given some of the parameters, and these are mitosis and these are meiosis differentiation. So if we talk about the location, mitosis happens in all the tissue because they are genetically identical to the parent cell. The daughter cell is genetically identical to the parent cell. But in meiosis, only testes and ovaries. So meiosis occurs only in the testes and ovaries. The products which are formed in mitosis, they are diploid, but in meiosis they are haploid because the chromosome number are half here. So, and in mitosis they are genetically similar. There is no reduction of chromosome number, so it will be diploid cells. DNA replication, there is a 1 round of DNA replication per cell division, and there is a 1 round of replication but 2 cell divisions because there are 2 chromosomes or half the number of chromosomes are formed. So during the duration of the prophase, in this the mitosis phase it is too short, but in meiosis it is too long, because there are many stages in meiosis 1. For example, there were the pachytene, there were liptotene, then there was dikinesis, diploatine, and zygotine. They all were the stages of the prophase in meiosis 1. So the meiosis stages here is very long. Then pairing of homologues, it is absent in the mitosis, but it is present in the meiosis stage. Then recombination, it is very rare in case of mitosis, but it is very common in the case of meiosis, because there is a homologous chromosome which plays a major role in the meiosis. Then relationship between the daughter cells, they are very genetically identical, but in meiosis they are genetically different. So that's why they are genetically different in case of daughter cells. So this was all about the meiosis 2, the difference between mitosis and meiosis. I have shown the diagrammatic representation also. It was all about it. This is the reference.